Took samples of insulation fibers from the attic. Lab tests.
Hey, kind of young Jeezy, trying to make it eat. Higgle, 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 brr, 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 brr. That's Gucci man. Brr. Dig up your dead homie. Dig up your dead homie. Dig up your dead homie. That's all I kept saying. Dig up your dead homie and you do it again. Brr, brr. Dig up your dead homie. Brr, brr. Hold on for a second.
They sent the fragments to the lab for analysis. As they waited for the results, agents obtained arrest warrants for the Hall brothers and their friend Stephen Beckley, since they already had enough to establish probable cause. But they still hadn't found Lisa Renee. Agent Floyd continued to work around the clock, knowing that with each hour, they were less likely to find her alive.
We're very motivated in solving this case, inasmuch that we did that.
And Jeezy was really doing his thing. He was like, if you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Yeah, that's right. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Yeah, that's right. But goddamn it, what's the name? They keep egging him on with that shit he was saying, boy. Dig up your dead homie. Jeezy was just like, and if you get jabbed up, don't mention my name. That's right. You know what I mean? That's how it went, though, man. But it was good for the culture and all of that, man. Jeezy had on his little black stuff. He always Black Lives Matter, all that old. And Yo had on his brown long coat and all that, you know. So it was good for the culture, man. I just made a little joke out of it, man. But I'm glad didn't nothing jump off, because just like everybody say, Jeezy is the mature person for handling it the way he handled it. But Jeezy didn't tell that man to go up in that man house. I don't think per se, but to put something in the album these days, and you see how music influences people, man. It'll make people do things that they think they can get on and get credit for, come back with that train, and then he think he can hang with Jeezy and get on with Jeezy or whatever. If that was his best friend already or whatever, he was trying to impress him, man. It's not good to do, young people. And these things, man, speech and word of mouth and your words, man, can cause a lot of friction, man. A lot of friction, man. I'm here to tell you, man. Watch what you say and watch the words that come out of your mouth. Now they're older and they understand. And I think Jeezy kind of hurt behind it because he lost a friend and he understands the predicament that he put somebody else's family in. He could have still been rocking with that dude. That dude could have been still going on tours with him, or doing some type of business with him, or whatever the case may be. But now he's not here no longer. A Gucci man went to jail and all of that. His life could have been lost in that situation, man, if he didn't have a weapon to protect himself. So it goes both ways, man. It was a bad whole situation, man. That luckily it kinda ended up like Biggie and Pac, but it kinda didn't. But somebody lost their lives, so it ended up like Biggie and Pac, man. Watch what y'all saying, and these young rappers are dying, man. They're dying out here, man, because Chicago has a culture that they've been having for years, man. I just got up on them. Chicago been doing that thing for years. Stop trying to copy Chicago and do the things that Chicago does and talk about how, you know, the things that they used to. If you follow rap in Chicago and all, you know what I'm talking about. All you other niggas, stop trying to do what they do and follow. They've been doing that for years, man. That's their culture. They've been doing it for years. It's guys up there that's trying to stop that, and every time they get it to die down, here come you followers following it and pumping it back up and shit like that, man. Stop following what everybody else does and do your own thing, man. Be your own man, man. And stop killing each other, man. Every time you turn on the internet, it's a young guy face on there that's either going to jail like A Boogie with the hoodie, getting caught with guns in his house. You gotta protect yourself. So I don't know what to say about that. But the right people should have been in there with licenses, and it should have been the right situation. It's just they setting us up, y'all, over and over. They see that we're starting to be so productive and we're making things happen. We're entrepreneurs, man. We're starting to make our own wine and liquor using our own breweries. Tyler Perry got his own studio, man, and stuff like that. They're starting to see these things, man, and they want to keep us down. Keep that in mind, man. When you go to slap your brother, shoot your brother or whatever, they just want to keep us down, man. They put anything in our head and in our brain. Cause I used to ride to pop music when we was going to do some negative things that shouldn't have been done. We would turn on pop music and this person music, that person music to get pumped up, and that's not what the music's for. The music is telling you a story, and we would always turn it off before it got to the end where it said pop pop, such and such got shot, and we would turn that part off because just like Willie D said, we wasn't planning on going to the club, and we were just talking about who we was gonna fuck up. We wasn't talking about who was gonna kill us and mama put me in a black casket and this, that, and the other and all. Watch the Willie D video where he's talking about on there. You don't think about what's gonna happen to you. You just think about you gonna fuck up. Just like I'm gonna tell you a situation, King Von. And I had got on his music and I liked it. King Von's situation. I see that nigga and King Von went at him with knuckles, man. You know, straight up. And that dude they got the busing and King Von lost his life, man. Prime example of what I'm trying to say. In the hall with y'all about Baltimore. Peace!